Here you are. So, we are continuing more Colonel Majima and his wacky space adventures. Yeah, Kiryu's a secret agent and Majima's a starfighter pilot. So before we continue where we actually left off, I want to show off something I accidentally skimmed over last time. Hi, Geopolia.
Your performance is not what I counted on, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps the time away from the cockpit has taken its toll. Perhaps there are other reasons. I wouldn't know.
None that I'm aware of, sir.
Well, you understand that I have no choice here. A fighter craft is a very valuable piece of equipment. It has to be under the command of someone who can fit into it like a glove. The glove hasn't been fitting, has it, Colonel?
Perhaps some more time in the flight sim, sir.
A little too late for that. I'm afraid I have to take far more drastic steps. I'm stripping you of your commission. Your days in the Space Force are over. You're no paper pusher, so I won't insult you by offering you a desk job. It wouldn't do for the great hero of the Kilrathi War to have sunk to such depths. I think it best to make a clean break. Sever all ties. Thank you, Colonel.
So you're back again, huh?
Yeah. Looks like for good this time.
We've eaten Grinder 4. What do you think? Like the man who erased his name. This is what happens if you fail a critical mission in a story critical mission on the Confed side. You get sent back to your farm. I accidentally skimmed over that because of a glitch that happened last stream, and for some reason it didn't occur to me to. Yeah, now Majima 2 can sing back of Itai. But anyway, we haven't really finished the game, so let's continue where we actually left off now. Like now, Majima 2 is the Dame guy. So, there's nothing... so where we last left off, we went to the Peleus system. Yes, the Peleus system, just reloading to make sure. And we had a power failure. All our sensors crapped up. All we can do right now is go to the briefing. So, let's conduct a briefing.
edge of this jamming black hole, sir, but I'd have to say we're still only partially sighted.
Well, then we got no choice. We go out on a search and destroy.
Hey, that's suicide. There could be a whole fleet waiting out there for us. We wouldn't know it.
No radar, no shields?
Without any guidance systems, the dumbfires are going to be the only firecrackers worth taking.
Okay, something's thrown a blanket on the system. Let's go out, find it, and put it out of business. Move!
Since the shields ain't working, me and my people have been beefing up everyone's armor. If you know what's good for you, you'll shift your shield power to the engines. They're gonna carry a lot of strain with all that extra weight.
Well, our shields are not gonna work, so we have to rely on armor. First, let's pick a wingman who would do well here. Let's take Hawk.
Bring me back a ship as clean as you did last time, and I'll show you what old pliers can do.
I know they say to bring dumbfires, but dumbfire... It's really hard to hit stuff with dumbfires. And for specific reasons, I will bring something. I will bring actual guided weapons. I just won't be using them. So I will bring Javelin HS just in case. I have never tried to see what happens if Javelin HS works in that. It probably won't, but I'm just curious to see if that will work in the jamming zone. I know if you bring MREX, they won't work. Also has to reload the music. That much use. Just have a little bit for damage control just in case.
Okay, Colonel. I believe you've crossed the jamming threshold and are entering the dead zone. Now we're getting some signals from enemy fighters in the area, but you may not hear us any longer.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
This is not enough juice. It's the engines. And he's like, he's pilot. Yeah, the HS missiles don't work here.
And in other news, the new...
I need that setting. That'll probably work better.
Okay, Colonel. I believe you've crossed the jamming threshold and are entering the dead zone. Now we're getting some signals from enemy fighters in the area, but you may not hear us any longer.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Attack my target.
Affirmative. Yes! Look at him burn! You border. Looks like they're too scared to show, Colonel. These fogies are coming out of nowhere, Colonel, and they sure aren't affected by the jamming.
Attack my target.
Enemy sighted, Colonel. Affirmative.
Wildcats are actually really scary when they show up. They're very fast and very maneuverable.
Yes! Look at him burn! Prepare to die! Looks like they're too scared to show, Colonel. Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Also, the Bearcat looks like an F-22.
Attack my target.
Affirmative.
I'm glad the numbers are not that big for this mission because these are the best fighters the content has.
Form on my wing, immediately.
Affirmative.
I need some help here.
Affirmative.
Shit.
Yes! Look at him burn!
Hostile forces emerging from the dead zone, Colonel. I'm downloading new forces.
I'm reactivating my shields for this. Alright.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
I'm outside the dead zone, so missiles will work.
And in other news, the notorious heart.
But you know what? I'm gonna reload it anyway. I'm expecting to die once because these ones are kind of rough. But I want to change my missile for this to something that I can just quickly fling at people. So it's gonna be a pile of FFs. Rip. And let's change wingman. Hang on. Actually, we'll just stick pocket, like last time. Or maybe I'll use cat scratch instead. Cat scratch is a cool guy.
Okay, Colonel. I believe you've crossed the jamming threshold and are entering the dead zone. Now we're getting some signals from enemy fighters in the area, but you may not hear us any longer.
Enemy spotted, sir. Attack my target. Right away, sir.
Yes.
I need some help here. Right away, sir.
Excalibur is also kind of scary, but its armor's thin. And it's a big target. Also, Excalibur's key strength was strong shields, which it's not able to use right now.
Damn, nobody's here.
It's actually not the smartest choice to be using Excaliburs when you're jamming shields.
Coming out of nowhere, Colonel. And the sure ain't affected by the jamming. Enemy spotted, sir. Attack my target. Right away, sir. Prepare to die. I need some help here. Right away, sir.
Afterwards, it's alright.
And in other news, the notorious Heart of...
Unfortunately, these are story critical, so I have to do these. Maybe I need some, I'll just put more in damage this time.
Okay, Colonel. I believe you've crossed the jamming threshold and are entering the dead zone. Now we're getting some signals from enemy fighters in the area, but you may not hear us any longer.
Enemy spotted, sir. Break formation and open fire. I'm going for it, Colonel.
Some go for the other guy. And I'll attack the ace, because the ace is annoying.
Chop it up for me, Colonel. Damn, nobody's here. Suppose you're coming out of nowhere, Colonel. And the sure ain't affected by the jamming. Attack my target. Enemy spotted, sir. Right away, sir. I need some help here. Right away, sir.
Yeah, I need to report. Oh, dash, that's stupid. Anyway.
Chop it up for me, Colonel.
Let's try the Stormfire just for a bit. This is a machine gun that's ammo-based. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
And in other news, the notorious...
Let's change our loadout again. I might have to use a different ship for this. Something that does not fly like molasses.
Bring me back a ship as clean as you did last time, and I'll show you what old pliers can do. Dumb fires. Pack a big punch, but only good for slow-moving space pigs and cap ships.
Yeah, in TIE Fighter, most of your ships don't have, most of the flappable ships don't have shields. And then you have to deal with the freaking A-Wing, which is one of the best rebel fighters.
Okay, Colonel. I believe you've crossed the jamming threshold and are entering the dead zone. Now we're getting some signals from enemy fighters in the area, but you may not hear us any longer.
Enemy spotted, sir. Attack my target. Right away, sir.
He's probably a good idea.
Chop it up for me, Colonel.
Go around, I'm fine. Hey. Well, I got lucky. I didn't take any damage. I didn't take any damage from that.
Damn, nobody's here. These bugs are coming out of nowhere, Colonel. And they sure ain't affected by the jamming. Enemy spotted, sir.
What? They just disappear? Okay, I was pretending to be done with them.
Damn, nobody's here. Enemy spotted, sir. Attack my target. Right away, sir.
Yeah, the Bearcats also have auto tracking, so their guns are always better. Will always hit. That's quite awesome. That's also another scary thing about them. Not to mention they have one of the strongest guns in the game.
Damn it! I need some help, Colonel.
Oh, this is really heavy.
Hostile forces emerging from the dead zone, Colonel. I'm downloading new courses.
I'm gonna need the shields.
Enemy spotted, sir. Attack my target. Right away, sir.
This part is easier because you can use missiles.
Okay, I'm sending out a tractor-capable ship to scoop up that pod, Colonel, but you're gonna have to cover it till they get there.
Attack my target. Right away, sir.
So if I was able to bring the Avenger up to this point, I would have been able to track him myself, and I would not have to fight these extra Bearcats. They wouldn't spawn. I could just go and pick them up myself and leave. Where was I? Avenger Ace. That's what a tractor beam looks like in third person.
Mission complete.
Let's get out of here now.
Need clearance.
Pleased to have you back out of the hole, Colonel. We're looking forward to what the ejected pilot has to say. You have clearance.
It's a Banshee was a better choice than the Avenger for this mission. But I'm still gonna have to use the Avenger for the next one.
Tell us where the jamming's coming from.
Who are you working for?
What kind of interference is it?
How many ships are there?
Come on, talk.
How many ships are
I don't
there?
have to tell
me
you
now.
a damn thing.
No, talk to me.
Take it easy, Hawk. Come on.
So you're with them now. You did me a good turn once.
Yeah? Why the sudden change in attitude?
I owe him one.
Hey, let's everybody relax. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Here.
Listen, I was just flying for these guys because they paid me anyway. Ain't like the old days, when you had a cause.
Are you so sure? There's people dying out there that don't deserve it. Why don't you tell us what you know?
You get me home?
You've got my word.
You're looking for a cap ship. They re-outfitted it, so you'd hardly recognize it was ever one of ours. It moves around every 6 hours. I'll plot it for you on a nav map. Has to uncloak when it fires its engines. Otherwise, it lays low. It's packed full of gadgets that do the jamming. I don't even know what it's doing here. It's an evil little thing. There's no damn honor in just poking someone in the eye.
Listen, you got a place here, if you want it.
No, my flying days are over. Next time, won't be an ejection pod, it'll be a coffin. I'd like to postpone that for a while, if you don't mind.
Might will get you cleaned up. Something to eat. Come on.
It's okay.
Come on.
Do you remember that guy? In the very beginning of the game, there was a homeless vagrant that we could help out. And if we did not help him, he doesn't help us in this mission. And this next mission becomes way harder.
Here they come now. Everybody here? All right, Lieutenant.
Sir, we received this in the past hour.
Colonel, I hope this reaches you. I've had to halt all our traffic through Peleus, and it is seriously hampering Border World's efforts. You're our last hope of regaining the system and its resources. And without it, our endeavors are doomed. Good luck.
Now that we know what our target is and its navigation schedule, I think our chances are pretty good. Now, this jamming cap ship has to be destroyed, and there's only one way to do that.
Yeah, with just the dump fires? Our aim's gonna have to be perfect.
Some of us know how to aim, Maniac. We don't just rely on dumb luck. Let's do it, people.
Well, we were gonna have to bring the adventure for this. Or we can bring the Banshee like last time. Actually, you know what? Let's bring the Banshee with half our load as IFF missiles. And the other half will be dumbfires, specifically for taking out the ship. But the moment we take out the ship, we'll be able to start using our missiles and solo the enemy. That's gonna be a bit rough.
Colonel. Good luck out there.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Yikes. Horrible. The Excalibur's a big and fragile target. But the Bearcat has a small profile. Oh, is he the last one?
Yeah! Look at him burn! Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history. You're nothing but gutter dog. Yeah! Look at him burn!
He's quite good, actually.
Really gonna raise my kill score here.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history. So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
Two visual targets dead ahead.
Someone's in a mighty big hurry to make tracks. Might be interesting to find out just who it is.
Well, long-range comm system is still a little shaky, sir, but give me a minute, and I will raise the colonel for you.
They don't pay me to defer decisions, Lieutenant. Colonel's cleared a path. Someone's got to walk down it.
I need to retreat. Yeah! Look at him burn!
Fuck.
And in other news,
That's so well. They already started shooting. They already started shooting missiles the moment that cutscene ended. Oh. Let's try something else. Or just fly straight to, map 3.
Leaving signal radius, Colonel. Good luck out there.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history. Yeah! Look at him burn!
Mayday, Colonel. The Intrepid's come under heavy attack. Convent ships are swarming all over us. Look, we've been hit hard. We're going down.
That's not good. I guess that was not a good idea. I guess I can do this normally. Can't use it. This is gonna be rough.
Leaving signal radius, Colonel. Good luck out there.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Well, that happens if you fail to score a critical mission without ejecting. On the Intrepid side. On the Border World side.
Yeah! Look at him burn! Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
I need some help here.
Affirmative. I need to retreat. Ejecting.
And another.
Changing signal radius, Colonel. Good luck out there.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Attack my target.
Affirmative.
See if that works.
Yes! Look at him burn! Yes! Look at him burn! Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Attack my target.
Affirmative.
Nothing but gutter dogs, border worlder.
I can use a hand here, Colonel. Ejecting.
Let's try this again.
Prepare to die!
This might be a little better than the lasers, but it has no there's no lead reticle. I know it's all here, but I probably can't just leave this guy here. Or can I? It doesn't seem like anything's hitting. Oh, it is hitting. I'm just not good. Not having good aim. Let's just go. Oh no, don't tell me my afterburner is busted. Just...
Mission complete.
So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
It's this ace guy. He's always farming. Oh, did not get the dumbfire. It just looked like it. Well, I'm expecting a very nicely cooked Banshee.
You have
That's...
clearance, Colonel. We're fully operational again.
At least the mission was a success. It's time. After several tries. Nicely cooked. It's like you preheat the oven and then to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake the Banshee for 50 minutes. And this is the result. Something's wrong with Maniac. Let's talk to him.
What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
You'll never believe who Decker just hauled on board.
Decker? What the hell are you talking about?
Just go see. Go see down in the hold, the storage room. I think that's where Decker stowed him.
Let's see.
I cannot begin to convey my despair on hearing of your defection.
We're not officially at war, Admiral. Think of it as a re-enlistment.
We weren't officially at war with the Kilrathi either, but there were two sides, and defection was the only possible movement between them. You symbolized everything Confed stands for. Surely you can understand why I'm so utterly astonished by your actions. Just because we operate in the void of space, is loyalty equally weightless?
I don't think so. It's the Confederation who's forgotten about loyalty, sir. It's Confed forces behind all of this. Someone who wants to start an all-out war.
Yes. I believe you're right. I think your perceptions of things, for the most part, is absolutely true. That's why you find me here. Dog soldiers, you might call them. Renegades within Confed who sow disorder.
Yes. There's a highly skilled pilot involved. His call sign is Seether.
Well, I'm not surprised you two have run into him. The fact that you find me out here tells you how delicate these investigations have become. Finding somebody I can trust has not been easy. During the war, there were many black ops, secret efforts to finish off the Kilrathi. Many of them so highly classified that I'm just learning of them now myself.
GE program?
Genetic enhancement, yes. Some idiot thought they could breed the perfect warrior.
Is Seether a product of that program?
I wouldn't know. That was shut down well before I got wind of it. At any rate, I thought I might track him down here. We were getting the same reports about the jamming. But I can assure you, it was not authorized by Confed HQ. And that hidden installation was empty by the time I got there. You wouldn't happen to know where this Seether is now, would you?
No,
Well, time's running out for us, Colonel.
Us?
You and I. Both want to prevent war, not wage it. There's still a place for you in the Confederation. We're on the same side, Colonel. Always have been.
I'm not sure we are, Admiral. I'm not sure I recognize what Confed stands for anymore. But these people, aboard this ship, I know them. I trust them. If there's gonna be a war, this is the side I'm on.
Am I your prisoner of war then, Colonel?
What do you think? Should we let him go, or should we detain him?
I owe him. I owe him nothing. I owe him.
Detain him?
I owe
Alright.
him nothing.
We're detaining him then.
This may not be a declared war, but it is a real war. Sorry, Admiral, I have no choice. I can't let you go.
Emergency! Colonel Blair! Colonel Blair, please report to the CIC. Please report to the CIC.
Oh, they said to go to the CIC. Is something happening? No. Not yet. Well, let's talk to Decker and Maniac.
What's up? Admiral Tolan's escaped.
What? How?
I let him go.
You did what?
He's the Admiral. You know, I served under him a long time.
Oh.
You got any idea the kind of firepower would come down on us when they found out we were holding the Admiral prisoner? He's your friend.
So now he knows our position and what we're up to.
All right, so I might have screwed up.
They couldn't have gone far. Let's go after him.
And do what? Shoot him down? Talk about your acts of war. No, this is a maniac move we're gonna have to live with. Just hope we don't live to regret it.
Yes, if you ask me, that move, unfortunately, I would have to agree with Maniac there. Keeping a high-ranking military officer as a POW is probably a really bad idea. So anyway, let's go to the CIC room.
This just came in, sir.
Colonel, we're undertaking fleet actions in 2 different systems. Cersei will be assisting the legitimate Border Worlds government in a fierce civil war instigated by mercenaries. Now, we believe these mercs are backed by elements within Confed, and thousands of civilians are being killed. Now, the other operation is in Spiridon, another Border Worlds territory, where a Confed shipyard has geared up in anticipation of war. So it appears vulnerable. And you know how badly our forces need equipment. Well, I wish you could be in both places at once. But since that isn't possible, I'm leaving the choice in your capable hands.
You heard what he said. Innocent people are being wiped out in Cersei. The choice is clear.
It's not as clear as all that, Colonel. We can't win battles anywhere if we don't have the weapons. That shipyard could be the answer to our prayers.
So we're gonna do both mission sets anyway. But which one do you want to do first? Do we want to go to Cersei or Spiridon? If we go to Cersei, we are agreeing with Panther to go save civilians. If we go to Spiridon, we are going to liberate some gear for ourselves. Things sounds important. All right, we'll do that first.
Right.
And
Panther's right.
in a normal playthrough, you only get to do one of these. But for this stream, we'll be doing both.
We can't let innocent civilians die. We'll be heading for Cersei. Set a course.
Aye, aye, sir.
You want to hear something funny about that cutscene? When I was a kid growing up, they showed that cutscene at Staples on loop on computer screens, and I never knew where it came. I never knew where it came from for years. Oh, we gotta go to the galley. Decker and Maniac are talking. Let's find out what they're talking about.
I never met a flyboy who could hump a 60-kilo war pack across 30 clicks of double gravity terrain. You guys are soft where it counts.
Oh, we're soft. Let me tell you about soft. I took a Marine on a little joyride once. I jammed the stick, took the skyscraper climb, cut the juice, reignited halfway through our fall. I flipped into a bank and roll, little 360. I was just warming up. I look in the back. The grunt has tossed his cookies, passed out. Just from taking a quarter G to 5 Gs. The rejects at Space Academy, they make Marines.
What a crock. You guys go for the cockpit because you can't cut it up close and personal.
Up close and personal, I hear Marines have no staying power.
Marines go all night long and then some.
Not with their sabers extended.
I'll show you some staying power.
Huh? You want a piece of me?
I'll kick your ass.
Come on.
Uh-oh. What should we do? Should we help Maniac? Or should we let Decker knock him out? Yeah, yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey! Look! That first punch is gonna buy you a trip to the brig, mister.
I'm sick of this guy running off with the mouth. You need a dose of Decker medicine.
Hey, look, if it's that easy to get your goat, Decker, how you gonna keep your cool in the field?
Now, you space jocks, I'll stick together, that's right. I'll remember that the next time I'm out there risking my neck for you guys.
I could have taken him. Well, come on.
Hey, now, will you please?
If you don't help Maniac, there are consequences for this, because if you don't help Maniac, then Maniac will perform poorly next time. And if you don't let Decker punch him, then Decker will perform poorly the next time he's out. So, let's go do a mission.
Lieutenant? Everybody here? Alright.
Colonel, I'm here in the Cersei system, commanding the fleet action. Cersei 5. Some of the bloodiest fighting I've seen since Repleta days. There are a number of fires to put out here.
Ready to review them, Admiral.
The Mercs have launched a tank offensive. Their target is the legal government's Northern Climatic Control Center, which keeps the planet's polar ice cap in check. Destroying the complex will trigger massive floods. On Cersei 7, we're evacuating an island continent because of a chemical airstrike launched there. Now, some of our ships are too large to land on the planet's surface, so we're using shuttles to bring people to them. And these need air cover. Finally, there seems to be a concentration of enemy activity near a particular jump point, but it isn't clear what's going on there. I'm downloading mission specifics and a pre-recorded briefing for each operation. I'll leave you to size up the tactical situation, Colonel, and make the decision on how to proceed. Good luck.
Well, we have 3 choices of missions based on the cutscene. What do you think we should do? Do you want to shut down the tank offensive, or cover the transports escaping, or do you want to just blow some stuff up? Space cots. You missed the space cot. Let's blow stuff up. We'll start with search and destroy then.
These particular waypoints leading to a jump point have witnessed a concentration of enemy activity. Now, our data is sketchy at best. It isn't clear what's out there, but they're moving around a lot. So be on the alert for bogeys at every point. And if you find them, hurt them. There's no excuse for their crimes.
Time to earn our pay.
Something with the movie budget. This game cost $12 million to make. So
Screw this one up, kid. Looks like a cakewalk.
let's review the briefing. All enemy fighters within navigation route. That doesn't sound so bad. Let's bring Maniac for this.
Don't screw this one up, kid. like a
And
cakewalk.
let's use the pylons until they run out. I've never seen missiles actually run out from the ship inventory. I'm just told it will happen, but
Looks like nobody's around, Ace. Ooh, look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
you're just pirates. There's 4 of them actually.
Chalk up another for the maniac.
Thunderbolts is there's an ace here.
Chalk up another for the maniac. Chalk up another for the maniac. Ooh, look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him
Oh,
some
those.
maniac magic.
Those look different. Enemies with cloaking abilities will always cloak if they think you're about to get a missile lock.
Ooh, look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
That's our first encounter with
Chalk up another for the maniac.
that was our first encounter with Dragon.
Chalk up another for the maniac. Ooh, look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic.
Sprout. I should have brought up Avenger.
And in other news, the notorious...
That could have gotten better.
Ooh, look what I see.
Break formation and open fire.
Gonna give him some maniac magic. Look what I see. Break formation and open fire. Gonna give him some maniac magic.
And in other news, the notorious Heart of the Tiger was killed today. Once considered...
That was my fault. I know what happened there. I flew right into him. On full afterburner.
Looks like nobody's around, Ace. Ooh, look what I see. Break formation and open fire. Gonna give him some maniac magic. Chalk up another for the maniac. Chalk up another for the maniac. Do you... Looks like nobody's around, Ace. Ooh, look what I see. Break formation and open fire. Gonna give him some maniac magic.
These warnings seem to be random.
Chalk up another for the maniac. Do you... Ooh, look what I see.
Okay, that's true.
Break formation and open fire. Gonna give him some maniac magic. Chalk up another for the maniac. Chalk up another for the maniac. Chalk up another for the maniac. We can't win this one, Ace.
I had to do that until the last second. Oh. Now my gun sight is a nice bubble.
Ah, great work, Colonel. You're cleared.
Slightly toasted. Not anything. Not too bad. Well, anyway. Something's hacking the storage hold.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Well, what's on your mind, Panther?
Your friend, the one with the overactive glands.
Maniac.
He seems to have a hard time understanding the words no and not interested. Do you get my meaning?
Knowing Maniac, I think I do.
Well, if you don't do something about it, I will. And my way will hurt a lot more.
Tempting, but I can't let that happen.
All right, I'll talk to him. Not that it's done much good in the past.
I wouldn't wait too long if I were you. I'm getting ready to use him for target practice.
Well, I would like to avoid bloodshed if we could. I'll get on it.
Yeah. Maniac can't keep his pants on. Anyway. We have 2 more missions now. Which one should we do? Over to transport boarding? Alright, let's do that.
Since there are so many people to move, we're using frigates in the Cersei 7 evacuation. Now, these large vessels cannot land on the planet's surface, so we've devised a shuttling procedure to get the refugees up to them. Now, these shuttles are obviously quite vulnerable going up and down that suborbital thread. We'd like you to cover their movement. These people have had enough problems without the enemy taking pot shots at them.
Go to it, folks.
Oh, this time. Well, Maniac, is in the infirmary. Apparently. Yes, he broke something. So I had to bring somebody else instead. I'll bring Panther for this one.
Don't screw this one up, kid. Looks like a cakewalk.
So, this doesn't involve atmospheric combat, but because our ship is constantly entering the atmosphere and leaving, we have to use the Vindicator, which is basically a worse Avenger.
Greetings, Colonel. Link established. Entering escort pattern.
Thanks for following, Boom Boom. More Boom Boom.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
Let's pick up the pirate ace first. Yeah. This is now.
Score one for the good guy. Score one for the good guy.
I'm gonna do this a couple more times.
Good to see you, Colonel. Confirming autopilot link. Enter escort formation.
There's the bad guys.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
I need some help here.
You got it, Colonel.
Sounds like exhaust smell.
It sometimes happens.
Score one for the good guy.
Thanks for the cover, Colonel. Howdy, Colonel. Link up confirmed. Proceed with autopilot.
There's the bad guys.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
I need some help here.
You got it, Colonel. Score one for the good guy.
How's my exhaust smell? Thanks for the escort, Colonel.
Score one for the good guy.
Mission complete.
Oh, we can complete. It wasn't so bad.
Ah,
a clean run. Something's happening in the galley. Oh, Maniac, what are you doing?
Anyway, I fire a couple missiles way over their heads, right? So they think I just can't aim. Then, when I got my last heat seeker, bam! They never know what hit them. They think it's an accident.
Yeah, probably because it was an accident.
Excuse me, the boy's trying to learn ways to break out of the pack, you know, to find an edge. Now, he can learn to fly with shields up like Grandma by listening to you, or he can push the envelope a little bit.
The only envelope you've ever pushed is the one addressed to common sense.
Well, he does have quite a kill score, sir.
Maniac leads a charmed life. There's one on every ship, but only one. Relying on luck like he does is a poor way to reach old age.
There you have it, kid. You can reach old age, like a certain someone we know, and maybe get yourself a gold watch. Or you could fly the stick with a little style, huh? A little tood, make a name for yourself. Tough call.
But the choice is yours, Cat Scratch. You want your name on a gold watch? Or a coffin?
You gonna finish that?
No.
Really? What is that stuff?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, more Wing Commander 4, let's go. Let's talk to Sosa. Yeah, let's talk to Sosa.
Sir, I think you're gonna find this very interesting.
Colonel, I just want to tell you how much your efforts have meant to all of us here in Circe.
Just doing our duty. I'll pass your thanks on to the crew.
We have something else we'd like to offer you. During the Kilrathi War, we built a pretty extensive eavesdropping web around the outer edges of this system. This civil war has narrowed our focus greatly, so there's been little time to process what the web's picked up. It's mostly been archived. Parsing this encrypted stuff isn't a priority for us, but maybe you'll find some use for it. It's a hefty data squirt, Lieutenant. Hope you have the bandwidth.
Hell yes! Open the floodgates.
Keep me posted on this.
Sure.
You know, I actually did watch the Wing Commander movie. I remember it was directed by Chris Roberts, and yeah, he was better off sticking to games.
Oh, thanks.
Colonel, I want to take you away from your missions list. We believe we've discovered the enemy's main supply route. Since the Circean government is planning a new offensive as we speak, it'll do a lot of good if you can shut down this supply line now. Here's the nav map.
Right through a nebula.
Now, that's why we haven't been able to find it till now. Convoys have been passing through there like clockwork.
So it's time to cut it off.
Chop it into little pieces, Colonel. Oh, one other thing. We're picking up some very odd redshift signals from a small artificial satellite circling the 6th planet. Now, we'd like to pluck this thing out of its orbit, take a closer look at it. Good luck.
Who wants to tractor in that satellite?
I'll volunteer for that one, sir.
Any other takers? All right, Cat Scratch. Looks like you get the milk run. Let's go, people.
Break Ridge? I don't think I saw that one. I know Tom Wilson's from obviously from Back to the Future, at least. And Mark Hamill. You know who Mark Hamill is. I think everyone does. Let's bring... Oh yeah, by the way, this guy, he's not a story-important character, but it's the George Oldsey. That's the name of the composer for Wing Commanders 3 and 4. I mentioned this in the Discord. I also bought an album with his autograph. Like he did orchestral recordings of Wing Commander 3 Forward Prophecy, which was really cool. I think I posted that a long time ago on Twitter. Big Panther. Oh, we're gonna bring the Avenger for this one. And we're going to use Inranked. There's no reason for us to use Dumbfires anymore. For a while.
There's the bad guys.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
Well, that's a big deal, but that Thunderbolt is actually scary. Let's take care of him.
You border worlder lowlife.
Score one for the good guys.
Border worlder lowlife.
Score one for the good guys.
That was half of my hull gone. No subsystem
Nobody's
damage.
home. Sir, Cat Scratch is in big trouble. He's recovered the satellite, but the enemy's tracked him down and leached his craft. He's a sitting duck, sir.
Oh no.
What do you say, Colonel? Should we scrub our original mission?
Well, I could be an asshole.
Like the kid died. We're going after him.
All right. I'm downloading a new nav map to you, sir.
It's like, I could be an asshole, but let's go save him. It never feels right just
Colonel,
leaving him to die.
we can demolish his ship. The enemy won't ever get their satellite back then.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
No base here? Where is... A lot of heavy fighters.
And in other news, the notorious...
Just a friendly reminder that missiles are a one-hit kill.
There's the bad guys.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in. Score one for the good guys. Scratch is in big trouble. He's recovered the satellite, but the enemy's tracked him down and leached his craft. He's a sitting duck, sir. What do you say, Colonel? Should we scrub our original mission?
Can't let the kid die. We're going after him.
All right. I'm downloading a new nav map to you, sir. Colonel, if he ejects, we can demolish his ship. The enemy won't ever get their satellite back then.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
So let's save Cat Scratch from whatever mess he's got himself into.
Give up or die.
I need some help here.
You got it, Colonel.
And in other news, the notorious...
That's a lot of heavy crap. Hey, Soul.
There's the bad guys.
I'm doing fine. We're like 60 to 70% for you, Wing Commander 4.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
You're really aggressive.
Sir, Cat Scratch is in big trouble. He's recovered the satellite, but the enemy's tracked him down and leached his craft. He's a sitting duck, sir. What do you say, Colonel? Should we scrub our original mission?
Can't let the kid die. We're going after him.
All right. I'm downloading a new nav map to you, sir.
I cannot believe that Cat Scratch is in trouble and we need to save him. Let's go save
Colonel,
him.
if he ejects, we can demolish his ship. The enemy won't ever get their satellite back then.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
You die! Just like I thought, a newbie!
Some help here.
You got it, Colonel.
If you flew any slower.
No. We failed to save Cat Scratch.
Need clearance.
You're clear, sir.
Like, I'll have to change CDs for this. But I'm gonna change it back soon.
There's something particularly cruel. Combat takes the life of someone so young. In this strange war we fight, which doesn't yet have a name. Some may think that Cat Scratch will be forgotten. They're wrong. He'll stay in our hearts. Always.
Well, I just wanted to show that off. I guess Cat Scratch can die, and also it was like an earlier cutscene foreshadowed that the two Cat Scratch and Sosa had romantic feelings for each other. Talk to Pliers. We're not talking to Pliers. We're going to the galley. Let's talk to Sosa. Let's see what happens.
How you doing?
He didn't deserve to die.
Nobody does. Especially him.
I know you tried. But...
You wonder if I could have done more. So do I. I mean, it's a question I'm going to be asking myself for a long, long time.
he's out there. Along with my heart. Both nothing more than space dust. People flying through it every day, they don't even know it.
During the last war, I lost a loved one too. Matter of fact, I even punched out an old friend because of it. So if it makes you feel any better, go ahead.
Go away. Please.
So, this happens if you fail to save Cat Scratch, or if you leave him to die. To save him, you actually have to kill the longbow, the one longbow that shows up, before taking out the rest of the fighters. I deliberately ignored it. Let's talk to Pliers, because we can't access the computer otherwise.
That's some good news, kid.
I can always use some of that.
Your Karathi pals are pretty helpful with my cloaker gadget.
You got it working?
Yeah, the cat showed me how to get some extra charges out of the crystal that runs it. Problem is, I only got one of them crystals left, so you can forget about having a wingman along. Flying next to a guy who ain't cloaked kind of defeats the purpose anyway, right? And of course, the crystal's still gonna burn out sooner or later. Hopefully later. Personally, I'd like to see us raiding those mines where they dig up those crystals. But they're pretty deep in Confed territory. Anyways, care to run with it, kid?
Who need... Make me invisible, Pliers.
Your wish is my command, kid.
So anyway, go away, pliers. Cat Scratch is no longer on the thing for some reason. But normally he does show up here, it just says dead, so it's probably a glitch. Well, anyway, let's rewind time. None of this happened. Back to CD4. Skip that. So here's what happens if here's the cutscene that happens if we do let Tolan go ourselves. By the way.
Like I said, we're not officially at war. You'll be released. And I hope you're right, Admiral. I hope we are on the same side.
And now that we're the ones who let Tolan go, Decker's not happy about it.
I can't believe you let him go.
We're not at war, Decker.
What? Well, then what the hell have I been doing out there risking my neck? Let me tell you something, boss. Anybody with confet is the enemy.
And let me tell you something. One, you had no orders to go out on your own. And two, it's my decision as to who's a prisoner of war here, declared or otherwise.
I just think it's mighty suspicious that your buddy, the Admiral, is trying to make a run for it.
Do you have any idea what kind of hell would rain down on us if we imprisoned a confed Admiral?
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe. Just mark my words, I think you're gonna second-guess yourself on this somewhere down the line.
Is that a prediction or a threat?
Just an observation. From a grunt who's had his head dented too many times anyway.
Either way, Tolan's gonna get away.
Emergency! Colonel Blair! Colonel Blair, please report...
This just came in, sir.
So, in the previous timeline, we went to Cersei, so this time, let's go to Spiridon.
Nobody here signed up for a suicide mission. I can't send people into battle unless I've done everything I can to give them a fighting chance. We're heading for Spiridon. Set a course.
Aye, sir.
Go to the galley first. That can be. Do we still? So, what do you think? Should we still let
30 clicks of double
protect
gravity.
Maniac, or should we get let Decker? Should we still say Maniac, or should we let Decker punch his
I
lights
took a
out?
marine
What do
on
you
a little
think?
joyride once. I jammed the stick, took the skyscraper climb, cut the juice, reignited halfway through our fall. I flipped into a bank and roll, little 360. I was just warming up. I look in the back. The grunt has tossed his cookies, passed out. Just from taking a quarter G to 5 Gs. The rejects, the
Oh,
Space
look at us.
Academy, they make Marines.
What a crock. You guys go for the cockpit because you can't cut it up close and personal.
Up close and personal, I hear Marines have no staying power.
Marines go all night long and then some.
Not with their sabers extended.
I'll show you some staying power.
Huh? You want a piece of me?
I'll kick your ass.
Come on.
This I gotta see.
Let's see what happens.
All right. Thanks for backing me up, Colonel.
What are you talking about? You brought it on yourself.
I thought fighter jets were supposed to stick together. I, for one, stand behind my uniform.
Yeah, when you're not disgracing it.
Let's see what kind of backup you get next time I fly with you.
Yep. Well, he probably deserved it.
Hey, that's some good news.
You've seen this cutscene already. It's the same thing. And it's more useful here than on... Oh, you're gonna sleep? Yeah, I'll go for I'm gonna probably go for a couple more missions then. Later, let me...
Lieutenant? Yeah, everybody here? All right.
Colonel, I'm here in Spiridon commanding a fleet action. As you know, we're here to raid a shipyard. But there are several other targets we'd like to acquire first.
Well, I'm ready to review them, Admiral.
Now, this is a testing site within an asteroid belt where Confed shakes down their newly built fighters. We'd love to confiscate a few. Second, the ring planet in this system is orbited by a weapons manufacturing plant, another prime target. And finally, we've zeroed in on a carrier, poorly guarded, undergoing some ad hoc repairs near the outermost planet. Now, I'm downloading mission specifics and a pre-recorded briefing for each operation. I'll leave you to size up the tactical situation, Colonel, and make the decision on how to proceed. Good luck.
So, seriously, I left it up to the audience to decide what missions to pick. But this time, I'm just going to pick, because there's actual tangible rewards for these this time around. Well, we will start with stealing fighters.
This asteroid belt hides a testing ground for Confed's newly built fighters. Now, one hitch is that they've got an electronic moat around the site, including a sophisticated radar device, which should probably be your initial target, if you can sneak up on it. Now, once you've disabled the fighters, we'll send in a cap ship from our fleet to pick them up.
We track on their radar. They're going to have all kinds of reinforcements to check us. I'm sure we'll fly invisible.
Our leech gun should disable these fighters. All right, people, let's go.
It's not a scratch. He's in the infirmary. Because we can't use them.
When you've got a lock on you, you drop the decoys, you hear me? I'm tired of rebuilding ships just because some idiot pilot wants to save his ECM pods. We got enough P-22EF and strontium interference alloy.
You're gonna fly that wingman.
Wing 2, heading for target.
One of these is the top. There it is, the radio buoy.
Wing 2, engaging enemy, sir. Yes! Look at him burn! Second wing here. The ride's been a little bumpy.
It's not going well. It's not, doesn't do enough damage. I thought that would work. Maybe I need to use something else to move that thing.
Wing 2, heading for target. Wing 2, engaging enemy, sir. Yes! Look at him burn!
There we go, that works. So it doesn't.
And in other news, the notorious Heart of...
Wing 2, heading for target.
This is freaking Hellcat Ace is the reason.
Wing 2, engaging enemy, sir. Second wing here. The ride's been a little bumpy. Yes!
Hitbox in that is not great. Sometimes stuff hits and sometimes it doesn't.
Wing 2, heading for target. Wing 2, engaging enemy, sir. That wasn't the target, but so I might as well have shot him. Second wing here. The right's been a little bumpy.
Other targets. Let's reach them. American Ace.
Wing 2 facing heavy resistance. Yes! Look at him burn! Ejecting.
Mission complete.
Nice work, Colonel. This is the BWS Tango, and we're here to collect those birds. We'll take it from here.
Need clearance.
You're cleared, Colonel. Oh, I hear Pliers is doing cartwheels across the launch deck, so take care not to run him over.
Well, I'll take care not to run him over. Actually, that might be the last mission I might be able to do for this stream. So let's see if there's time for one more.
Your friend's really pissing me off.
Let me take a wild guess. Maniac.
You know, he doesn't quite have the rep you have. And as far as I'm concerned, he really hasn't proven himself. He ought to have a little more humility and learn how to fly support instead of going off and doing his own thing.
Time to be a captain. Well, you want me to talk to him?
Yeah, I think that'd be a little better than me hauling his ass over the coals.
Well, that would certainly get his attention. But let me see what I can do.
A Concordia-class carrier is undergoing ad hoc repairs near the outermost planet. Now, a skeleton crew maintains her, but they haven't offloaded any equipment. Fighters, weapons, spare parts. Could be a rich target, Colonel, if you can get past her radar and fighter patrols. Take out her turrets and engines. Then we'll send in the Hopkins from the fleet to take over.
All right, get to it, people.
Well, remember you have to take out the,
Bring me back a ship as clean as you did last time, and I'll show you what old pliers can do.
You need to go turrets, and the Banshee might not be the best ship for that. But, okay, we'll probably try it and see what happens. I guess I'm gonna exploit that. Cat Scratch is my default wingman for this. Well, he died in the previous timeline. We rewound time a bit. So, because of that, Cat Scratch is still alive and well. So, we don't have to worry.
Enemy spotted, sir. Break formation and open fire. I'm going for it, Colonel.
Wing 2, heading for target. Wing 2, engaging enemy, sir.
You're my next victim.
Second wing's run into some trouble.
Chop it up for me, Colonel.
Next victim! Second wing, we're in deep trouble here.
Give up or die.
Yes! Look at him burn!
Next victim!
Closer, scum.
Breaking up. Ejected.
Second wing here. We've lost a wingman. Yes! Look at him burn!
Give up or die.
Yeah, something else is happening while we're deploying our mission.
Lots of bogeys here, sir.
Break formation and open fire.
I'm going for it, Colonel.
This feature is not going to go very well. I think it's,
Check it out, Colonel.
I'm using all my leech missiles, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't look like they work here. Fine. The gun sight's messed up, but we're still fine. As long as I'm still alive. It probably would have been better to bring the Avenger. If I die here, it's fine. We'll try this again next stream. But I have not my turret strat in mind. You know, actually, I think I might actually be able to do it. I just need more shields. still a few more turrets. Turrets on the ship? A little further. Seems to be out of juice. It's probably not the right target. No. You can get everything on this ship. Just guessing at this point. Okay, WC needs that farm help me. Oh, not to destroy all the fighters because I leached them. This is gonna leave a bad taste in my mouth shooting defenseless ships, but let's commit war crimes, I guess. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's kind of hard to see with the gun set there. Messed up like that.
Mission complete.
Congratulations, Colonel. Looks like the Border Worlds Union just got itself another carrier. This is the BWS Hopkins. We're here to check out the inventory. We'll take it from here.
Well, it's counting the leech fighters have not destroyed yet. That's why I was not able to finish the mission. I'll remember that next time.
Need clearance.
You're cleared, Colonel. Oh, I hear Pliers is doing cartwheels across the launch deck, so take care not to run him over.
It's toast. It's very toasted, but that will do it for this stream. If anybody's still here, thanks you guys for coming. And we're gonna continue off from this point next Saturday. Thanks. And oh, no problem. I don't mind if people are coming and going. So the next couple of streams will probably be near the end of Wing Commander 4, so I would probably have to think of something else to stream, or just take a break from streaming. But other than that, yes, I'll see you guys later then. Take care, everybody. Bye. Yakuza content? Sure, I can probably stream Like a Dragon Gaiden. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna do the main story. I'll probably just be picking an adventure. But Yeah. Yeah, take care of Jupalia. Yeah, the Madu race's name just came out recently. Yeah. I don't want to do the story because I'm pretty sure anybody who wants to play the game is really wants to experience that story the first time and not get spoiled. I already beat it, so I'm in premium adventure mode for that. So maybe I'll stream some like a Dragon Guide and now I guess I'm gonna cut it. So take care, everybody. Give them a week. Yeah, some people decide not to play until like a month or two later, or like a year later. I never played. I didn't play Yakuza 0 until like a year or two after it came out. Yeah. Yeah. See you guys. See you, Jubilia, and see you, everybody. I can always be reached on Twitter or Discord.